How many of you have been in the YouTube game for a very long time and are just getting used to how things are going when it comes to YouTube in general? We're talking all the features and everything. Well, what would you say if I told you that they are rolling out with at least 22 new features in the coming months, if not up until next year? Well, we're going to go over those 22 or plus features in this particular video so that you know exactly what changes are coming. And I think a lot of you are going to like some of the actual changes that are actually coming. So when it comes down to it, obviously we got our new updates. So the first little segment is going to have to do with AI creation tools for shorts. Now, when it comes to shorts with YouTube, there's not much you really can do other than you record. You may be able to do a little bit of editing with your phone or maybe even your computer, because you can get videos all the way up to 3 minutes. But this is going to actually make life a whole lot easier with some of these upcoming features. One of the ones that you're going to be looking at is going to be editing with AI. So it's going to transfer your raw footage into a compelling first draft by arranging the best moments from your footage into a coherent story with music, transitions, and voiceover in English and Hindi. So they are going to be going deep into being able to translate a lot as well. So you're going to see some translation type things coming up here as well. This is just the first feature that they're going to be talking about. Speech to song. It's a remixing tool that'll let you instantly turn your dialogue from eligible videos into catchy soundtracks for your short. There are some websites that are already out there where you can actually make your own songs, and you can basically type up what you want it to say and it'll make a song for you. So I don't know if this is going to be exactly the same as that, but I think with some of this upcoming changes that they're going to be doing, there's going to be a lot of websites that are not necessarily going to go out of business, but they're going to have to change how they're doing things a little bit. VEO 3 in shorts. It allows you to easily turn any idea into high quality videos with sound all the way from a text prompt. Now with audio, sharper video quality, better prompt matching, and unlimited free use. Free is always good. So some people will think free, there's got to be a catch. Well, I guess we'll see whenever they start actually utilizing this on shorts themselves. New VEO capabilities. Transform your shorts with new VEO capabilities that can add motion and animate a character, stylize your shorts in new artistic ways, and add an object into your short. In many cases, from just a couple shorts that I've made with my phone, there's some limited functionality with it, but I think it's better just to record a video on your own and then add other things to it, like little arrows pointing around, or subscribe now type things that kind of pop up on the screen. I've only done 1 or 2 videos like that. I really didn't like how they turned out. So mostly I'll make videos with my computer. I'll make it from videos that I've got for putting it through Opus Clip. So that might be going the wayside as well. When are these features going to be available? YouTube's experimenting now with the edit with AI on shorts and in the YouTube Create app, and will expand the feature in the coming weeks to select markets. Voiceovers in English and Hindi on the YouTube Create app, and shorts will roll out for creators in the following months. Now, English and Hindi, those are pretty much the 2 largest languages you're going to find on there. Obviously, there's over 1 billion people in India, so it's going to be a lot of people that are actually going to be able to take advantage of this. They're going to start testing speech to song soon, and will continue to roll out to creators in the US in the coming weeks. VEO 3 in shorts is currently rolling out in our shorts creation tools for creators in the US, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, and the UK. And they're going to start experimenting with these new VEO capabilities in the coming months. Now, all this information that you're seeing on this slide that I'm kind of going over, this is all directly from YouTube themselves. So this is something that they released. on the 16th of September, if I'm not mistaken. So it's just a couple weeks ago. So this is fairly fresh information. Collaborations is going to be the next segment we're going to be looking at. Collaborations in YouTube Studio. Some of the best moments on YouTube happen when creators come together. They're launching collaborations, a new feature in YouTube Studio to help you showcase your partnerships and grow your channels together. You can add up to 5 collaborators in a single video, and the video may be shown to all of your audiences, increasing discoverability for everyone involved. So that's going to be great in case you're partnering up with somebody and you want to get both of your names out there. Now, whoever's posting the video obviously is going to get all the credit and all the financial backing in terms of ad revenue and such, but it will also point people to the other people they're collaborating with as well. So maybe they might get some more views as well as traffic on their channels. When is this feature going to be available? They've already tested collaborations with a handful of creators, and they're now starting to gradually roll it out. Collaborations will be available for all creators globally in the next couple of weeks. If it's not out already, it will be out soon. A new suite of tools in Studio. YouTube wants Studio to be the creative partner for you, the true creative partner. They're enhancing the experience with a new set of features to help you across every phase of creating content on YouTube. As you can tell by some of these updates that they're already pushing out or going to be pushing out soon, there's a lot of features. And, I still have a bunch of slides to go here. Ask Studio is a new conversational AI partner in YouTube Studio to help you get insights on your community, understand analytics, and find new inspiration. Not everybody's going to understand analytics or how to actually study those. So it's going to help you in the long run more so than it did before. A/B title testing. Now, I actually really like the sound of this particular one. So typically I use a different website for this. Now, you'll be able to test up to 3 different titles, thumbnails, or combinations of both of your long-form videos to help maximize your video's performance. Now, as many of us that are making videos know, or maybe you don't know, you can actually do this already when it comes to thumbnails. You can actually put 2 or 3 thumbnails out there and kind of get an idea which one is actually going to be performing better. You always want to do your thumbnails, in some cases, before you actually even start recording your video, because you never really know exactly what you're going to be talking about. So you start with your thumbnail, obviously you get your title, you get your script, and then you kind of get an idea at that point. It kind of goes all together. So everybody's a little different. I've started kind of doing scripting a little bit here recently, so it does look like I'm kind of reading. And, well, it's kind of what I'm doing, unfortunately, but hopefully the videos will get a little bit better with you guys. And I am going to be reading a lot of these slides, but I'm going to try to give more insight on these as well. This is a screenshot right here, just kind of giving you an idea of what you could be looking at as well. Auto dubbing with lip sync. Our auto dubbing feature is getting an upgrade with the new experiment that uses lip sync technology to visually align the speaker's lips with dubbed language, making dubbed videos more immersive. I actually saw some things about this, and basically what it is say I'm speaking English, and if I want to release this and somebody in China wants to look at or watch the video, they're actually going to be able to change the language over to whatever variation of Chinese that they're looking at, or Hindi, or something to that effect, and my mouth will move just like I'm actually speaking that particular language. So I think that's going to be a really great piece of technology that they're going to eventually add to YouTube here that will not just region lock you to English. It will open you up basically to the entire world, or whatever actual languages they're actually going to support. New inspiration tab features. Adding new updates to the inspiration tab to help you find new ideas with a dynamic home feed that helps you riff on new video concepts, data-driven deep dives for each idea, and suggestions for how to build out multiple videos from a single idea. When are all these features going to be available? Ask Studio is currently rolling out, and it'll be out within the coming weeks. A/B testing is being tested now, and it'll be out before the end of the year, which, like I said, I think that's going to be a really great feature that they're going to have available. I think, to me, I think that's going to be one of the best features. So that you're not going to have to go to other websites to, run your title through and see if it's a good website, see if it's an actual good video idea. It's just going to be a whole lot better. Auto dubbing with lip sync is currently in a limited test as we learn how to best bring this feature to creators more broadly. The stronger AI gets, the stronger these features are actually going to get. New features in the Inspiration tab will be available to creators globally later this year. So they're not quite out. A lot of these features are not out yet. So I guess we'll see when they come out. Big updates to live streaming. As you can see, big words, big prizes. Stream across formats with a combined chat. You can now stream both horizontally and vertically at the same time with viewers joining one shared chat. Now, that's actually a really good feature because you have people that are on chats on the actual YouTube website, and you have people that are on chats in the actual app on their phones or tablets. It basically makes it so they're going to be all in the same chat instead of two different types of chats, and it'll all pop up on the screen at the same time. I've heard about this a little bit. I haven't seen much in terms of that. So hopefully we'll get more information on this particular feature. AI-powered highlights from live streams. AI can automatically pull portions of your live stream into shorts for you to review and upload, helping you extend the reach of your live content. That's actually a pretty cool sounding little feature because what it is going to take your big stream that you're doing, and if it thinks something is worthy of being a short, it's going to cut it up for you, and then it's going to actually upload it for you. So it's a really cool little feature that will probably have some hiccups, I'm sure, out there. It's kind of like having Opus Clip built right into your actual live stream just by itself. So as much as I've liked using Opus Clip, there's a lot of times when I've seen it make shorts for me and they just don't look like they're very good. Yeah, I guess we'll see if this is actually going to be better than that particular software. Practice live before going live. Newer creators can practice live streaming on the mobile app without the pressure and go live directly from practice mode when ready. So you can see that a little bit better. Not really a bad thing. I know many of us, if we actually go live, there's not really a chance for us to practice or kind of get our stuff dialed in or tuned in correctly. This kind of gives people the ability to actually get ready for their actual streams. So when will all these features be available? We're starting to experiment with the option to combine live chats across horizontal and vertical stream formats now, and expect to expand to more creators in the coming months. So it's coming. It's just not going to be here yet. AI-powered shorts highlights from live streams will be available for all mobile creators in the next few weeks. Our feature to start practicing before going live will be available later this year. So hopefully by the end of the year, they'll actually have that feature available so people can kind of get used to practicing before they actually start. Me, things like that. Or is my microphone working right? Let me tweak this a little bit. Is my camera good? Do I need to clean my camera off? Things like that so that you can get an idea, hey, do I need to change anything? Because you do have people that will start streaming and then they'll have to turn it off and turn it back on and turn it off and turn it back on just to make sure everything that they are needing is dialed in correctly. React live to content on YouTube. Go live on mobile alongside eligible streams on YouTube to share your reaction to live content in real time. We've seen them all before, reaction videos where people will be watching a video and it's like, oh my goodness, what is this? And then there's coarse language involved in some cases. But you got those scary videos that are out there, you get police chases, things like that. So there's a lot of cool things that you can do. It's just a matter of, will specific channels actually support this feature? I guess that remains to be seen. Playables on live streams interact with your audience while playing playables within your vertical live stream in just one tap. I'm not 100% sure what playables is. It might have to do with maybe playing a game or something like that with people in the live chat. I mean, I guess it's a matter of us getting more information when it comes to this. When are these features going to be available? React Live to content will start testing early next year before we expand any further. Playables on live streams will roll out to some creators for testing next month before expanding to more later this year. So they still got a lot of testing to do before some of these features actually come out. Earn more from your live stream. So this is where a lot of people are going to be kind of interested in kind of perking up, because whenever they see or hear anything about money, that's what this is all about. YouTube is not just a place to kind of tinker around. I mean, it's a place where people have turned them into full-blown businesses and making tens of thousands of dollars every month, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars. You start looking at the likes of like Logan Paul and Jake Paul and Think Media and many of these other companies that are putting content out almost daily. You really have to look at it seriously if you really want to make something of yourself on this platform, even on any of the platforms, whether Instagram or X or TikTok. You have to look at it like a business. Side-by-side ads for live streams. Monetize your live streams with ads that minimize viewer disruption, which means, from what I understand, it can basically have a ad run in the lower right-hand corner or in the corner while you're actually doing a live stream, and they can still keep watching you. The users or the viewers can still keep watching you and not really have a big interruption where they can miss an amazing piece of gameplay that you actually had just completed, but they missed it because they're watching an ad. So this is going to be a really good feature for people that are doing live streaming. Public to members only live streams. If you have a channel membership or are considering enabling it, you can now easily transition from a public to a members only live stream. This gives your entire audience a glimpse of the special value and community that could be experiencing as a member, helping you get more paid members and create members only content with ease. So when it comes to live streaming, unfortunately, it's all or none in most cases. Once you actually get this feature enabled, then you have people that are paying you $5 a month, $10 a month. You can stream specifically to those members that are paying you for those memberships, so you can kind of give them extra exclusive content as opposed to giving all the same information to literally everybody. When are these features going to be available? Side-by-side ads are available on desktop and TV, and will be expanding eligibility to mobile devices and more live streams later this year. Public to members only live stream transitions is rolling out now and will be available to all creators with channel memberships in the coming weeks. So if it hasn't come out already, it should be coming out extremely soon. Tools for podcasters. If you're a podcaster, these features are definitely going to be for you. They're introducing new tools to redefine podcasting with video. These features make it even easier to reach new audiences and connect with your fans in a deeper way. Create video clips and shorts. Easily transform a video podcast into engaging clips and shorts with suggestions from AI. No more Opus Clip? I guess we will see. This was another feature I was talking about that you'll see some of my shorts that I post on here, but they also have that little splash in that upper left-hand corner saying Opus Clip. That's because I'm using the free version of it. You only get so many uses for so many minutes every single week or every single month, I think it is. So with this, it's going to be some more integrated software that may actually help you where you don't have to go outside of YouTube. Turn audio into video. For podcasters who are audio first, this tool helps you easily generate a customizable video for your audio podcast with the help of AI. I said AI is basically ruling the world when it comes to how you're going to be posting your videos, making your videos, which is not necessarily a bad thing. I know everybody thinks, Terminator and Cyberdyne is going to kill us all, but that's not something you're really going to need to worry about. This is making you more efficient when it comes to your video and your audio. When are these going to be available? Podcasters US will be able to create video clips with suggestions from AI in the coming months and shorts early next year. So create video clips is going to be a little ways away. So you're talking next year in most cases. Feature to turn audio into video will be available at select podcasters early next year with a larger expansion planned for later in the year. So this has got both of these features have a little bit of time before they're actually released. Connecting artists and fans. They're adding new features that give artists new opportunities to connect with their fans on YouTube Music. New release countdown and pre-saves on YouTube Music. If you are an actual music creator, this is going to be beneficial for you, where it adds a new option for users to pre-save upcoming albums, presenting them with a countdown timer and release notifications to build anticipation for an upcoming release. I've seen so many artists out there have upcoming releases, but it's not dedicated specifically for YouTube Music. It's just basically, hey, this video is coming out as a world premiere or premiere video more than anything else. So this might be actually really beneficial for you guys. Just for fans, video drops. Recognize and reward top viewers with exclusive video clips, sharing special messages for top fans. I know you go on places like YouTube and you have people that will post on your channel and they get like a special little badge. Well, this is going to allow you to essentially reward them a little more for being good viewers. Exclusive merch offer experiment. Experimenting with a way to give top viewers the opportunity to buy exclusive merch. You already have the ability to kind of put merchandise in the lower left-hand corner once you get to a certain amount of subscribers and views. So this is just going to be some more ways where you can actually make some money by selling products to your users and your fans. One of these is going to be available. New release countdown and pre-saves of YouTube Music will be available in the coming weeks. Just for fans, video drops will be available to artists early next year. And they've begun testing the exclusive merch offers for top viewers earlier this year. We'll keep you posted on the plans for expansion. So if you're available to get it and they're going to give you the option, most likely be something that'll either pop up on your screen or pop up in your YouTube studio. Power your business. YouTube's an important place for creators to make a living while doing what they love, and they are continuing to invest in powering your business with features to help you earn in new ways. Now, like I mentioned earlier, many people are using YouTube as a business, or are you wanting to grow your channel to the point where it's going to be a business for you, or it's going to make it where you have additional income coming without having to do a lot. Now, when it comes to videos like these can turn into what are called evergreen videos, where they can make you money not just right now, but down the road, 6 months from now, a year from now. People can keep clicking on these videos and you can still be continuously making money on them if you get to the monetization point. So majority of YouTubers, they don't get that far. They don't get to where they get monetized. My channel is very small right now, so hopefully I can eventually get there. But maybe one day I'll be able to actually pay people to actually help me with the channel. Right now, I'm doing everything here now. More ways to earn with shopping and brand deals. YouTube knows that working with brands is core to your business, so they're doubling down on their investment in brand deals and shopping features. Auto timestamps. Now this makes me happy because I'm horrible at doing timestamps. If you've watched my channel before, you can probably go through all my videos and find maybe 4 or 5 videos that I've spent additional time going and doing timestamps. Oh, it's just painful sometimes. Enable product tags to appear in the exact moment in a video when you are talking about a product, increasing the likelihood of a user click. You can now opt in to have products in your videos automatically timestamp, saving you time while keeping your content engaging so you can focus on creating. Creators will be able to edit or remove any timestamps. Now, from what I'm getting on this is if you start talking about something like, say, my previous videos, I start talking about the Rode microphone set. If I'm thinking about this correctly, it basically will pop up a little link for you to click on so you can actually go and buy those particular headphones or look at those headphones, possibly on Amazon or maybe a different website that Google would actually find. Auto tagging, they're building features that leverage AI to automatically find and tag eligible products mentioned in videos based on the images, voiceover, and info input during upload, saving you time while boosting your earnings. Again, this kind of goes hand in hand with the last one I talked about. Add a link to a brand site on Shorts. You can't do a lot with Shorts right now because the videos are typically so small, but this is going to drive more measurable traffic to the brands you and your audience love with a new brand link feature for Shorts. We want to help you deliver the results brands need for you to become a reliable and trusted brand partner. And dynamically insert brand segments. This kind of screenshot on the right here kind of gives you an idea. Instead of burning a permanent brand segment into your long form videos, you'll be able to dynamically insert brand segments that can be swapped in and out. That means you can remove the segment when the deal is complete, resell the slot to another brand, or sell the same slot to multiple brands in different markets. So you can be talking about multiple different things on your channel and get brand deals for different things, whether it's electronics or in this case, whether it's makeup. You have the ability, or you will have the ability to do this. When are they available? Auto timestamps is currently available on all YouTube shopping affiliate markets, so it's already out. Auto tagging is coming out later next year. Adding a link to the brand site will begin testing later this year and will be out next year. And inserting sponsored brand segments will start testing early next year and plan to roll out later next year. So you got a long way to go for the brand segments portion. Introducing likeness detection in Studio. As AI makes it easier to create realistic content, we are committed to protecting you. We're expanding our likeness protection technology to all YPP creators in an open beta. A new likeness detection feature in Studio will help you easily detect, manage, and request removal of unauthorized videos made with AI using your facial likeness on YouTube. So if you get to where you have like 100,000, 200,000 subscribers and you have a ton of people following you, you can't have somebody just go make an AI video with your likeness and then post it without it being detected and possibly being flagged and deleted. So that's going to be something that's going to protect you in the long run. Now, when is it coming out? It's going to be coming out in the next few months. There are a lot of great features that are coming out. Now, they're saying it's 22 features. Obviously, my slideshow is a little bit longer than that. But I think you kind of get an idea of what YouTube is really trying to do to make it safer for you, as well as make things a whole lot easier for you as well when it comes to what kind of content you're going to make and how you're going to put it out there. They want you to make money because when you make money, YouTube makes money. Whether it's brand deals, whether it's just different types of marketing, whether it's affiliate marketing, they're having ways where they see people linking to Amazon, but they're not making anything off those links. So I think they're going to be doing some partnerships when it comes to this to try to get it where they can get a little piece of the pie when it comes to it. But they don't want people to go outside of their program or outside of their product to do things if they can do it right there on their channel. So I think this is going to be beneficial for a lot of people for so many different genres to enhance how things are running on their channel. Make it easier for you. If it's not easy, then people aren't going to do it. This is going to make it where grandma and grandpa can actually go and make videos and actually make something decent without having to go take a course on YouTube 101. So hopefully you guys liked this content. I know it is a long video, but there were a lot of features to really talk about. If you felt this content was beneficial for you, please give me a like and subscribe. Let me know what you liked about the video. Let me know what I could have done a little bit better. But until then, guys, I will see you in the next video. Until then, keep on recording, keep on posting. Have a great night.